If you've been looking for affordable, stylish, and practical sandals online, chances are you've come across Sandal Express. Today, we're going to dive deep into what Sandal Express actually offers, how their products hold up in real life, and whether it's worth your time and money. I'll be covering everything from ordering experience, packaging, comfort, durability, customer service, and overall value. Let's start with the ordering experience. Their website is clean and easy to navigate, with plenty of pictures and descriptions. You can browse by category, size, and even material. Checkout was straightforward, and I received a confirmation email within minutes. One thing to note, shipping times vary depending on where you are. In my case, it took about 8 business days to arrive, which is within their stated range, but not exactly fast. When the package arrived, it was well sealed and compact. Inside, the sandals were wrapped in plastic, with minimal branding. No frills, no thank you cards, just the sandals. For some, that might be a turn-off, but if you care more about the product than the packaging, it's not a big deal. Let's talk about the actual sandals. I ordered 2 pairs, a casual slip-on style and a more rugged pair with adjustable straps. Right out of the box, the first impression was good. The stitching looked neat, no glue residue, and the materials felt decent. Not luxury, but definitely. Not dollar store cheap either. In terms of comfort, I was pleasantly surprised. The footbed is soft with a bit of arch support, which you don't always get at this price point. The straps were a little stiff at first, but after about a day of wear, they softened up. If you plan to wear these all day, I'd recommend breaking them in first. For walking around the city or running errands, they're totally adequate. I wouldn't recommend them for hiking or very long walks, though. They're more fashion than function. Durability is always a concern with budget footwear, so I've been wearing them regularly for about 3 weeks now. So far, no issues with the soles coming apart or straps loosening. There is some minor scuffing, which is expected, but structurally they're holding up just fine. Of course, I'll need more time to really test their longevity, but initial signs are positive. Customer service is another area worth mentioning. I reached out via email with a question about sizing, and it took them about 48 hours to respond. The reply was polite and helpful, but not especially detailed. So yes, they'll get back to you, but don't expect a concierge-level experience. Price-wise, Sandal Express is very competitive. Most pairs are under $40, and there are frequent sales and bundle offers. Given the quality and comfort, I think the value is solid. These aren't designer sandals, but for everyday use, they hit the sweet spot between style and affordability. Now let's quickly cover sizing. I'd recommend sticking to your regular size.